woman reported to police that she'd been raped by a waiter at her engagement party. Police quizzed her about sharing a room with her fiancé, and she was charged with having sex outside marriage. But even more disturbing than cases like this is the way the scales of justice are balanced. What you're about to see almost defies belief. This is not a reenactment. It's a home video of an Emirati sheikh torturing a debtor. His name is Issa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, a member of the country's royal family. His victim, an Afghan grain merchant named Shapur. The sheikh ordered police to bring Shapur to his farm in Abu Dhabi. They stood by as he filled Shapur's mouth with sand, fired bullets around him, and drove a car over him. Sheikh Al Nahyan was so proud of himself, he rang his business partner, a Lebanese-American Bassam Nabulsi, to boast of what he'd done.
And he was telling me all about what he did. And honestly, it was so unbelievable, I disregarded it, I dismissed it. I didn't think it's true. But shortly after he hung up, my brother called me and said, we have a man that is dying in the farm, and we have to take him to the hospital.
That was 5 years ago. But Sheikh Al Nahyan wasn't even charged until his former partner Nabulsi released the tape publicly during a bitter business dispute. The sheikh hired a prominent lawyer, Habib Al-Mullah, to mount a seemingly impossible defence.
We believe that that film is totally distorted and tampered with.
Are you suggesting the tape was doctored or computer altered? Or?
That could be one way. I'm sure that today there are a lot of softwares that can achieve such a result.
But the tape does show him doing things like firing a gun, putting sand in his face, what appears very much to be torture.
We totally deny that.
Dr. Al-Mullah claimed Nabulsi and his brother were the real culprits. He accused them of drugging the sheikh to make him behave this way so they could blackmail him.
Our client was not in a mental capacity that he be held liable for his actions.
The court not only found the sheikh not guilty, it issued an arrest warrant for Nabulsi in the US.
Well, to start with, his acquittal is a joke. I mean, the royal family of the UAE managed to make a big mockery of their own judicial system with such an acquittal. I mean, the man is guilty 100%. And to be acquitted, and in turn also, I turn out to be the bad guy, that's unbelievable.
If you can be caught on videotape sticking a cattle prod into someone's anus, running over someone with a SUV, and then be acquitted, and the individual who released the tape to the world is convicted, I would say that justice system is really non-existent, and the justice system in Abu Dhabi and in the UAE is truly a joke.
If there's rough justice for rich foreigners, there's no justice for the poor. Most of the expatriate population are construction workers from South Asia. They live in squalid compounds like this, out of sight of the wealthy, and they've been the biggest losers from the property collapse. Hello. Hello. Osman, how are you? Pleased to meet you. So this is where you all sleep? Yes. How many people? 18 people. 18 people in this room? Yes. These Bangladeshi workers came here to make money to send home to their families. Now only 2 of them have jobs, and even they haven't been paid in 6 months.
এই মানে এক সাপ্লাইতে কাম করে টাকা না পেয়ে তখন আবার এক সাপ্লাইতে যাই যে সাপ্লাইতে গেলে তো টাকা পয়সা পাবো, কিন্তু সেখানেও টাকা পয়সা দিচ্ছে না। আমরা নিরুপায়ে বসে বসে দিন কাটাই, নিরুপায়ে আমরা বসে থাকি, না খেয়ে এক বেলা খাই, 2 বেলা খাই না, ওই কোনো মতো একটা রুটি কিনে খাই, এইভাবেই আমাদের জীবন যাচ্ছে। জীবন খুব কষ্টের জীবন যাচ্ছে আমাদের।
All want to return home, but they can't. The construction companies took their passports and are now demanding they buy them back.
पुलिस के पुलिस बोले कोड़ा जाओ बोले ओके मैं फाइल तैयारी कराओ ए करो से करो কোম্পানি থেকে পাসপোর্ট নিয়ে আসো বা আমাদের টাকা নেই আমরা কিভাবে যাব ট্যাক্সি কিভাবে নেব গাড়ি করতে যাব আমরা চিনি না
But for some foreigners, the good times continue to roll. Every Friday, Derek Khan takes to the water in Abu Dhabi to enjoy the Muslim holiday. Thanks to oil, Abu Dhabi is the richest state in the United Arab Emirates. And it's loaned $25 billion to its brash neighbour to service its astronomical debt.
Oh my God, I just called him.
Oh no. Like Derek Khan, Dubai has been given a second chance. Is that reassuring to people here?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, after the bad press and everything that started coming, obviously we were all afraid there might be a rush on the banks and all of that. But no, Abu Dhabi came to the rescue. And as we say here, alhamdulillah.
It remains to be seen what lessons have been learned from this debt-fueled binge. Those who fled Dubai or are caught in its harsh legal system will only see this as a place of nightmares. But for some, this strangest of desert states remains a city of dreams.